As early as the 9th century, the Vikings were settling in Ireland, Scotland, and England, and raiding the rest of the British Isles as well. Vikings conquered the northern Isles of Scotland, Shetland and the Orkneys, the Hebrides, and a large portion of mainland Scotland during the Viking Age. Welcome to the Vikings Code, and in today's video we will be discussing the region in England which was ruled by Vikings. Before we continue, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and let's go. Alright, so in Ireland, they established the country's earliest commercial cities, such as Dublin, Waterford, Wexford, and Wicklow, and they used their base on the island's coast to launch raids both inside Ireland and over the Irish Sea to invade England. When King Charles the Bald increased the intensity of his defense of West Frankia in 862, fortifying cities, abbeys, rivers, and coastal regions, Vikings started to focus their attention more on England than Frankia. Only Wessex was able to hold out against the onslaught of Viking raids that hit England after 851 AD. Viking armies, mainly Danish, seized East Anglia and Northumberland and demolished Mercia, while Alfred the Great of Wessex became the first and only king to decisively defeat a Danish army in England in 871. After leaving Wessex, the Danes relocated to the north, where they established themselves in a region known as Danelaw. Many of them became farmers and traders, helping to build York as a major commercial center. England's troops, headed by the successors of Alfred of Wessex, started reclaiming Scandinavian territory in the first half of the 10th century. The last Scandinavian king, Eric Bloodaxe, was exiled and killed around 952, thereby unifying all English into a kingdom. In 878 AD, Alfred claimed a decisive victory against Guthrum at the Battle of Edington, which resulted in a peace pact between the two sides known as the Treaty of Wedmore. As a condition of the deal, Guthrum and his soldiers were compelled to accept baptism. Guthrum and Alfred came to a new arrangement. Their treaty sought to establish a long-term peace between the two nations by defining the limits of their respective territories and agreeing on the terms of peaceful commerce. Viking rules and practices were now in effect over a region that stretched from London in the south through the Midlands and all the way up to the northernmost point of the United Kingdom. The area would be later known as Danelaw, receiving its name from the Old English Danelagu, which literally translate as Dane's Law in modern English. And this was the region in England ruled by Vikings. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment if you have any thoughts, stay tuned with us, and we'll see you in the next one.